Honestly, I don't do that. Jeez.
I've never gone this long without a fucking cigarette.
A lot of people commented about you smoking. And that was one of the most recurring comments that I got. When are you going to quit smoking? You just brought up smoking.
I will quit when I die. It'll kill me. Seriously, I started smoking a pack a day when I was 12 years old. Well, maybe it wasn't a pack at 12, but I was smoking at 12.
Yeah.
Okay. And then by 16, 15, 14, I know it's a pack a day. I remember the little Puerto Rican place I used to go to and get them through the bulletproof glass, and the guy would sell me a pack of Newports when I was 14, living in Hell's Kitchen in Manhattan. I've been smoking since I was 14, and it's very addictive, and I can't quit. If I quit, I'd probably kill people. But, I don't think I even ever tried.
You don't think you can?
But I got a clean bill of health, and I went to the Mayo Clinic with my lungs and everything. I don't think I'd quit. Hell no. It's a drug. It's addictive. It's nicotine. It's like you trying to quit heroin. It ain't going to happen.
If I keep trying,
I bet you could. I think a lot of people are just genuinely concerned about your health.
But my body might go into shock and say, what the fuck's going on? I ain't got no nicotine in me. It really kill me.
Well, you could
think about that.
Take like little nicotine patches.
Oh, I tried. I had patches. Yeah, I had so many fucking patches on, and shit didn't work. And then you smoke while you got the patches on, you get really fucked up. I have given myself nicotine poisoning before. That's when I know. Well, I could feel it. I can say, okay, I gotta stop smoking for at least 5 minutes.
Yeah. What's that feel like?
What, nicotine?
Nicotine poisoning.
It makes you sick. You pretty much get sick to your stomach. But I'm addicted to it, and
what does it feel like? I've never smoked a cigarette.
Oh my God, it's the best. It's great.
What is it?
Let me tell you, after you have a fucking meal or you get laid, you gotta have a fucking cigarette. You haven't lived until you had and then if you have a menthol, and if you haven't had a menthol, you really haven't lived. I'm sorry.
But what does it feel like? What does that do? Like how does it?
Have you ever got high?
No,
let's be honest. Come on, let's be honest. All right, I don't know.
Yeah.
You want to be honest or not?
Be honest. Yeah.
All right. Have you ever got high? You know, it's like smoking weed.
I hated it. I smoked weed maybe 2 to 3 times in my life.
Well, it's not your personality.
I couldn't stand it.
But for the personality, the person that enjoyed me, man, they enjoy it. But smoking cigarettes, it's an addictive habit. But it does relax me, it calms me down, gives me something, I don't know. It's just part of me. And it may not be part of you, or it couldn't be part of you, but it's part of me. But I don't like the smell of cigarettes.
But I'm just trying to think, like,
I like smoking
but the feeling and the sensation.
Okay, so what I would understand
it's a drug.
Is similar to caffeine. That's what I think.
Caffeine? You drink coffee?
I do. I love coffee.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Same thing. You get that kind of feeling. It's hard to explain.
Yeah,
you get this feeling in the morning. When you wake up, do you need a cup of coffee?
I do.
Me too.
I love it.
I wake up, my wife's got a cup right by my bed. I need it. It gets me going. It gets my brain going. The cigarette's the same thing. I can't believe I sat here this long without a cigarette. I mean, I can. I go on airplanes. Shit, maybe go to fucking Dubai. That took fucking 20-something hours in those cigarettes.
And then what's the feeling like after, like, let's say an hour and a half, 2 hours? You haven't.
You're ready for another one, baby.
But how does it come up? Is it just an urge where it's just like
yeah, it's an urge. Hey, I'm gonna have a cigarette. Let me tell you, if you're drinking alcohol, I don't drink, but people that drink sometimes only smoke. I don't know how they do it. I have friends, they only smoke when they drink.
I have friends like that. Lots of people my age, like, they don't smoke casually, but if they drink, it's like they need a cigarette.
And then what's up with the whole new thing with the fucking vaping?
I think they say that the
he's a vapor. I can tell he's a vapor.
I'm not a vapor.
You're a vapor.
No, I've never had a cigarette, and I don't vape. Absolutely not. No.
Yeah, I
don't smoke things.
I don't smoke things.
I'll drink. No, I'll drink.
Southern California.
I'll drink.
I don't smoke things. I'll suck on things, but I won't smoke things.
No, I don't know. That's just I get it. It kind of makes me nervous.
Listen, we're all human beings. We all have different lives to live. You do whatever fits your lifestyle. I overeat. I'm trying to cut down on that because I don't want to look like him. Overeating, eating, smoking, drinking, they're vices. These are things. Everybody's an individual. You have a right to do what you want, but some people are drug addicts. Some people smoke too much pot. Some people snort too much coke. Some people smoke crack. Some people shoot heroin. It goes on and on and on. And now we got pills. Pills, you do. I know you're a pill popper.
I don't do drugs. Pills?
Honestly, it's good you don't do drugs. You got enough problems already. They're not going to help you. I mean, it is what it is. I grew up in an environment, everybody smoked around me, and I started smoking. Yeah. A lot of it's a product of your environment when you're young. That's why I tell my kids, if you hang out with losers, you're going to be a loser. Because, you're a product of your environment. Yeah.